action, powered by InSpin.com. I give you the info to bury your man. Super Bowl 45, Packers, Steelers. And here we go. The big game is upon us. All the hyperbole is over. All the waiting is over. The game just days away. It's going to be unbelievable in Dallas. Even though they're having some ice storms right now, going to be awesome as the Super Bowl is coming up this Sunday. Amazing to think we've been through a whole NFL season, and boy, we're going to break it down for you here on the betting edge. You know, we always take care of it for you. Let's take a look right now at the odds on this game. Now, Packers open a 2-point favorite. Early action drove the game to -2.5, -115, and -120. And in some places as high as -125. However, though, the current action of the game is very, very split right now. Some late Steeler money on the wise guy's side. And the Steelers are actually attracting 54% of the total bets at this time. So I have a feeling we will not see a -3 flat on this game, which is very significant. Total on the game opened 44.5, dropped to 44 in a few places, but 79%. Wowzers. That is total action going crazy, and a lot of it mostly has been on the over. So this total to go back to 44.5 and maybe even higher before the kick. Of course, injuries play a huge part in the Super Bowl. We do have some significant ones. Now listen, center Maurice Pouncey, who we thought was going to be out for this game, then he was in, then he was out. Miracle baby. He is in his rookie year playing some amazing center for a team that has gone a long way, as you can obviously tell, from where they were early in the summer with Ben Roethlisberger having all those issues. His status and him being able to play would be huge, and the latest we're hearing is that he is going to start in this game. Played all 16 games in the center position, was selected in his first Pro Bowl in his rookie season. Defensive end Aaron Smith in his 50 tackles has been downgraded to doubtful for the Steelers, and safety Will.i.am Allen missed the last game. He is questionable for the Green Bay Packers. Listen, tackle Chad Clifton, injured last game, he's probable. Over the last 2 years, the Packers have won over 70% of the games Clifton started in, 12 in 2009, and all 16 he started this year. Linebacker Eric Walden Woods injured. Last game, he's still questionable. And linebacker Frank Zombo, the Zamboni machine.
Yeah, I want to drive the Zamboni.
He missed the last game, and he is questionable as well. Let's take a look at the head-to-head preview. So much to talk about when you look at the Pittsburgh Steelers and Packers. So close when it comes to points and rushing yards. Defense, take a look right here. Points per game for the Steelers, 23.4, 24.3 for the Packers. Rushing yards a game, 100 for the Pack, 120.3 for the Steelers. Passing yards per game, Aaron Rodgers and the Packers, 257.8. And Ben Roethlisberger, the renewed, after the post-Bradshaw talk, Ben Roethlisberger, 225 passing yards a game. And then touchdowns, very similar. Look at the defense, both allowing within 0.5 points of each other. That's why we know this is going to be such a great game. Sacks per game, 0.1 difference with each other. And INTs, 1.5 for the Pack, 1.3 for the Steelers. Boy, are we in for quite a treat on Super Sunday. Now time for your betting trends here on the Betting Edge. We only give you the best ones. So listen, when you look at betting trends, though, in one big game, you only want the best of the best. And that's what I give you here. I'm going to give you the ones that I feel are important, the ones that make sense, and the ones which will give you that money that I've been giving you all year long, which is why you're getting that Corvette next week after the Super Bowl is over. Take a look at this one. The over is 14-2 in the Steelers' last 16 playoff games. That is an 87.5% winner. 14-2 in the last 16 playoff games. You know the Steelers can score a lot, and the Packers can as well. And this game being indoors in Dallas, even though there's some ice on the ground right now, and Frosty the Snowman skating around Dallas, I can tell you right now, the points are going to be up there, even with these two great defenses. And the Steelers are 16-5-1 against the spread in their last 22 games as a dog of 0.5 to 3.0. 76% winner on that one. All right, well, here it is. Drum roll, please. My 4-star free pick on Super Bowl 45. You know that I've been with you all season long. I'm 6-0 in the last 6 seasons in the Super Bowl. I'm like Johnny Depp in all the Pirates of the Caribbean movies. Just simply money. Actually, like the teacups, Disney World, too. Great rides for Disney going on here each and every day on the Betting Edge. All right, my Super Bowl 45 4-star free play is the Pittsburgh Steelers plus the 3 minus the 120. Buy that hook. I'm going against the early action on this game. Bottom line, experience and defense wins the Super Bowl. I think the Packers have had a great run. They really have. It's been unbelievable what they've been able to do as a 6th seed. But giving up almost 3 points to the Steelers in the Super Bowl is basically insanity. Total Anthony Hopkins in Silence of the Lambs insanity. Are you freaking kidding me? Plus 3 to a team which has been there and done that over and over again, going for their 7th title in franchise history. I wanted to wait until the -3 flat started to pop, but I don't think that we're going to see it. The Steelers +3 -120 or +3 -110. That is the way we're going to go for it here. We're money here on the Super Bowl each and every year. 6 in a row for you. We're going to make it 7 just like the Steelers and their championship titles. Bet and bake it and believe in the dream. Now remember, all the above information can be found on inspin.com, including all our 4-star simulations. Sign up for the InSpin Insider for free to get all the exclusive betting trends, Steve plays, free picks, and so much more, including myself, and I know you love that. Information smart gamblers need to have to make informed, profitable decisions. Just click Insider in the top menu. And get ready for next week. We start a full schedule of free NBA and college hoops picks, and my baseball, forget about it. My baseball picks are off the his hook, and they are all free all the time. I want to thank you for watching all NFL season long. It's been quite the pleasure to be here for you. We got much more to come. As always, though, I'm Dan the Man, and believe in the dream. Super Bowl style.